Yeah, I figured you'd be. I'm not really sure how anyone could sleep through this damn storm. It's weird shaking up the whole house. Well, the power's out, but I assume you already pieced that together. Yeah. Well, the heating is out too, so that's a problem. Well, there's no way we're gonna be able to sleep, and the house is only gonna be getting colder, so I was wondering if you'd like to come into my room, maybe hang out or something. Well, it'll be easier to stay warmer if we're in the same place, and I wasn't kidding when I said this place is gonna get freaking cold. Yeah, so come on. We're gonna need to stick together to get through this, 'cause this already sucks. Oh, trust me, my room is a much better place to stay warm. Wait till you see what I've been working on since the power's been out. Ta-da! Oh, this reveal doesn't really work as well with just a flashlight, but you can see it, right? Well, yeah, you're damn right I made a pillow for it. Remember when you called me an 80-year-old woman with my fancy bed and my ornate bedposts? Hmm? Well, those just so happen to be perfect for pillow and blanket forts, as it turns out. But I am a magnanimous old lady in her early 20s, and I shall graciously allow you entry into my sanctuary. Yeah, seriously. Get in here. We'll conserve whatever heat and energy we have left. Alright. I'm on in. Yes. And we shall seal the blast doors. Sweet. Alright. Let's seal that up. Well, blast doors, a humble clothespin. What's the difference, really? Well, I mean, it is mildly warmer in here than it is out there, plus I have this. That's right. The most holy relics. A little heat pack. It's like for sore muscles and stuff. I don't really know why it stays warm. Chemicals, I guess. Look, let's just say if anything falls out of it, just don't eat it. Or sniff it. Or breathe it in. So, since we're gonna be awake for who knows how long, there's no power. What do you want to do to pass the time? Well, I don't really have much. I've got a deck of cards. Maybe missing a few cards. Not really sure. Yeah. Definitely missing a few cards. I've also got Monopoly, but I'm not really sure if that's a good idea. Well, yeah, I mean, we're just getting to know each other, and I really don't think it's a good idea for us to be at each other's throats, just in case, you know, this is the start of the zombie apocalypse, and we need to start a tribe or something. We could just talk, if you want. Sure. I mean, it's not like we have anything better to do. Besides, considering we've lived in the same home for literally years, we really haven't talked much. Well, I don't know. Let's talk about whatever. Let's see. I know we were both kind of in the same boat for this. Yeah, I can't believe the snowstorm hit so hard right before we were about to go back home for the holidays. Right? I mean, I swear the universe was just like, no college graduates may leave this town, or something. Then I got freaking blocked at all the main roads. Airplanes are grounded at the airport. Like, dang, we get it. Yeah, I mean, it took me some time to warm up to Christmas. Like, the decorating thing, watching Christmas movies, listening to jolly songs, or whatever. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the presents. Of course I did. But I don't know. Honestly, since moving away for college, I mostly started valuing Christmas as, well, mostly as an excuse to head home. See my friends, family. It's really just a bummer I missed out on that this year. You know, yeah. Yeah, you're right. We've graduated, so I can go back whenever I want. I'll make a January visit. Yeah, I'll just take an easy couple weeks off. No problem. What about you? Yeah, well, sure it won't be the same vibe, but sometimes you just gotta take what you get, right? Yeah, yeah, so, the big man, Santa, I mean, did you ever believe that he existed? Really? Well, I never really believed in the jolly mythos, or whatever, but I do believe he was a real person. When I was like 7 or 8 or something, my parents told me that he'd come down our chimney when we were asleep. And I was kind of militant about that. I was like, why are we letting this random man into our house? I'm serious, yeah. After my family went to sleep, I grabbed my baseball bat, take my post right in front of the chimney, wait to strike. Well, obviously no one came down. But my parents found me passed out next to the Christmas tree, bat in hand, and I think after that they realized maybe it was for the best that I knew Santa wasn't real. Oh, you bet I have my own baseball bat. I was the MVP in my little league, I'll let you know. Oh, certainly. My pro baseball career would have taken off by now if it wasn't cut short on the fateful day of that one time in 3rd grade. No, I just threw a tantrum after losing, sprained my ankle. My ankle healed, but my pride didn't. Then I discovered the glory of video games. Then there's that. Hell yeah, I played video games growing up. What, you think I was some kind of scrub? Do you play games? No, really. You don't have to pretend around me. I swear, anytime I saw you on your computer, you were just doing assignments and stuff, but deep down I feel like you've played something. Wait, really? Okay, so we were literally playing games on the opposite side of the wall in the late hours, and we just didn't have a clue? Wow, well, we're just terrible roommates, aren't we? Hey, that's why it's 'cause we're chatting, right? Well, yeah, we're already learning groundbreaking things about each other. It's a great question. I had a lot of favorite games growing up. There's this mini RTS game called Grunts. Not really sure if you know that one. Yeah, basically you control a small army of clay people. Spelled Grunts. Gruntc, I guess. There was Age of Empires 2. Love that one. Halo. Mass Effect. Skyrim. Skyrim is my favorite game of all time. I mean, sure, we can decry Todd Howard's name as much as we want, but the fact of the matter is, every time he releases a new edition of it, I have to buy it. I'm already on my 9th copy. Well, yeah, I think everyone played Minecraft, though. I swear, that game stole, like, probably a year's worth of time. Yeah, like an entire year worth of hours from my life. Oh man, to have all that time back. No, not like that. I mean, I wish I could be that age again. Enjoy that time more than I did. Yeah, no, it's getting pretty cold. Yeah, this house has like 0 ability to hold heat, I swear. Hey, this is gonna sound weird, but did you wanna put the covers over? Yeah. I think we might have to, just to stay warm. Yeah, need to conserve body heat. I mean, I think it's alright to cuddle you. We're just doing it for warmth. Come on, climb in. Gee, I really can't believe how cold it's getting in here. Yeah, I mean, the power's barely been out for an hour or something. Here, I've got the heat bag in my hand. Hold my hand. It should help a bit. There we go. That's a bit better. So, what were we talking about again? Right. Yeah. Sometimes I kinda wish I had a do-over. Just really enjoy being that age. Well, I was the youngest of my siblings, so I was really focused on seeing the things that they had. Being able to play certain video games, being in high school, then college, working, having my own money, getting their first phone, first car. I just wanted that. I guess I wanted to grow up so fast and have all of it that I never really stopped to smell the roses, so to speak. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of silly to regret something you can't change, but now that I've graduated college, I have all those things that I've always wanted. I'm living in my own place, got a job. It's all a lot, I guess. Yeah. I'd give anything to spend an entire night standing by that fireplace again. With my bat ready, waiting for a jolly creep to appear so I can show him what for. I'd give anything just to live one more day where I could play video games without a care in the world. Yeah. I'm not in a bad place or anything. It's just sometimes I kind of wish I could slow that little idiot down. Get her to enjoy what she had. I was really dumb back then. So eager to grow up, I never stopped to realize I could never go back. Yeah. Life. Thanks for being here. I haven't really had someone to voice my feelings to about this stuff. Feels really good to get it out. Would you mind getting closer? You know, for the sake of staying warm. Well, yeah, it's purely utilitarian. Nothing weird. Come here. You're very warm. You know that. Well, I'm not sure you should tell a dignified lady that she's toasty. Thanks for this. You know, for keeping me company on this cold, cold night. Yeah, I feel surprisingly calm considering how wild the storm is outside. It's nice having a safe space. It's making me feel a lot lighter about it already. And you know, for everything I've just said, I might have a few regrets. But ending up where I am right now isn't one of them. Well, I was more referring to my life as a whole, but yeah. Being here with you, too. Yeah, I mean, I can't really think of anyone else I'd rather be cuddled up with. I know we're not super close or anything, but I'm really glad it was you. Yeah, I mean, I feel like we can't just stay roommates or acquaintances or whatever when we're currently, you know, but, I'd say we're friends. Like, at least. Well, yeah, I said at least. You got a problem with that? Just be warned, before you answer that, being exiled from my slightly less cold blanket fort is absolutely on the table. So you better watch yourself. And if you're just trying to be polite, I can be the more forward one. Tilt your head down. Oh. Well, that's perfect timing. Perfect timing. Sorry, I know I can be a little blunt. Are you okay with that? Noted. Oh, you know what? Wait here. Alright. Everything's back off. Let's just pretend the power never came back, yeah? What can I say? I'm just trying to learn how to appreciate the moments more. Oh, don't be silly. I kept the heater on, but I put it on low. You know, it just makes more sense to keep hugging you and, you know, no sense giving us reason to not get closer, right? Hey, you wanna do a mutual New Year's resolution with me? How about we say that we'll always be there for each other when we need to vent or talk? We try not to let things go back to how they were. No awkward silence, unsaid thoughts. Be proper roommates, at least. Well, yeah, not just splitting bills, paying rent. Let's get them together. Be more open. Sound good? Yes. And in exchange, I will give you lifetime access to my blanket fort. Only if you let me ramble. Yes. But most importantly, let's make sure to enjoy every day we have. Stay focused on the present. Treasure the little moments. No need to rush through life. Just live it. Sound good? What's the deal? Now, where were we before we were rudely interrupted by the universe? I think I remember. Sweet dreams. Try not to snore. Make sure you just stay here. Promise you won't